Your hand is warm. Actually, your hand is cold. You really aren't built for the winter, aren't you? Are you? That was a poorly timed joke. Truth be told, the softness of her fingers and the warmth of her palm is enough to drive away the December wind. But I don't think I could say that out loud without messing it up. Well, I figured you know what I meant anyway. Good point. Sorry to have to drag you out like this. It would have been better if we had met in the middle of summer, huh? It's fine. I wasn't kidding when I said your hand was warm. Really? Really? Try it sometime. I think you're just saying that because your hands are freezing. Well, excuse me. Excuse me for not bringing gloves. Besides, if we met in the summer, it wouldn't be snowing like this. Now that you mention it, the snow drifts down. How timely. I used to love the winter back then when I lived here. And I take it you still do? Of course. The tiny white droplets gather on her hair. I know, shut it. Endearingly messy. Do you want to go skating? Huh? Well, I suppose we could, but don't tell me. No, I definitely don't. I definitely know how to skate. I just... Liar. Fine, you win. I could teach you if you want. Would you really? Sure, it'll take more than one night to learn, but I'm sure you'll get the basics after a few falls. You mean I still have to fall? Too late, I've already decided. It's been a while since I've gone skating. The wind in your hair, the ice gliding beneath your feet have both been completely removed from the equation. Slow down. If I slow down anymore, that earthworm behind the bench might beat us. There aren't any earthworms in the winter. Be careful, shout too much and you might fall. Ow! Hey, you almost pulled me down as well. That's a small price to you. Price to pay if I don't have to fall. I push my skates back with just enough force to propel us forward. Don't move without warning me first, because you're in a position to give orders. I love this feeling. You know, you're really not going to learn anything if we keep going at this speed. This is fast enough, thank you. This time I grab onto Myra's arm before she falls, almost losing my balance in the process. Just take it slow, and you'll get used to it. That's what I'm trying to do, but you keep speeding up. This isn't what a legally sane person would call fast. Looking at the ice, I began to wonder if we're not just standing still, or deluding ourselves into thinking we're moving. When I said take it slow, I meant in relation to normal skating speed. First, I need to figure out how to stand on these things. Why are skates so thin? Myra stops, attempt to realign her center of balance, and starts gliding again. Slowly. Very slowly. With those... Whose great idea was this anyway? Humans weren't meant to travel on these little slivers of metal. Okay, let's take a deep breath and start from the beginning. First, stand still. Okay, I think I can do this. What next? Now stand there for a few more seconds. That was a deadly glare. Maybe this isn't just the best time for sarcasm. Okay, you can stop standing there. Now try moving slowly. I think it's working. Good, just try and keep your balance and don't speed up. I'll be right here if you need me. This isn't bad. That looked painful. What happened to being there if I needed you? I may have been engaging in some form of mental narration and lost track of time. He did that on purpose. Anyway, that wasn't bad. You made it a lot farther than last time. Alright, want to try again? I'll stay with you this time. If you don't, you're going to regret it. Okay, I'll start first. Slowly but surely. This might be a big step for you, but do you want to try turning? One direction is more than enough for now. I see. Having said that, if you look straight ahead, you'll see that you don't have much of a choice. Huh? Oh. I rush in front and pull her away from the wall. Or at least I try to until a sudden movement makes me lose balance. Ow! Don't ow me, you grabbed me as you were falling. Okay, fine, I won't deny that. Although, I would if I could. You're lucky too. Lucky I'm too numb from the wind to feel anything. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. We struggle for a few seconds to help each other up. You know, I think I have a better idea. A pair of arms wrap themselves around mine. Guide me. What? I said guide me. I heard you, but isn't it more fun this way? I suppose that's one solution. I thought the world lied about love, but maybe it didn't. This is supposed to be an illusion. This is supposed to be a fabrication of Hollywood and cheap romance novels. Save. But for a fabrication, it feels peculiarly real. The hell is a storybook romance, anyway? Do I care? If it exists at all, it's what's right in front of me. It's almost time. I should check my watch, but I can't. If I do, I'll wake up and the dream will end. Mark, I know. A buzz of excitement wafts through the crowd. It won't be long before the clock strikes 12. I don't regret a single thing. I wish I could agree. Don't lie, today has been perfect. It has. But her warmth still lingers on my arm. I can't forget it. I won't forget it. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I hurt you. No, you didn't. I tried to hurt you. I don't care. Shush. I'm going to end up hurting you. Give me a second so I can stop my computer from doing that. If it doesn't die on me before I can get to that point. All I have to do is this. And I probably should have thought of that earlier. But no, like I said, I'm an idiot. There. Like I said, I'm an idiot. So, I'm going to end up hurting you. The frozen air in my lungs feels like the end of breath meant lifespan. The first exhale that isn't accompanied by accelerating burst of cold. I love you. No, you don't. I don't care. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. This isn't like you, Mark. You said we'd work together to find my lost memories. That was a lie. You promised to find me no matter where I go. You said it's what you do the best. I did, didn't I? As a rueful chuckle punctuates her breath. You have to stop running away. I can't. You'll keep on hurting yourself. That's what I should be telling you. I stop in my tracks. Myra glides in front of me. It's been 3 years, you know. 3 years, and we're still the same. The snow pauses in the air, and the midnight bells sound in the distance. Merry Christmas, Mark. You're my first love. A soft sensation brushes across my lips in an instant that lasts a lifetime. It's both warm and cold, and it tastes vaguely of melting snow. I'll miss you. My legs refuse to move. She's gone before I realize it, lost in a sea of faces. A sepia world consumes my vision. I'm on the roof of the school, drowning in the sunset's thick light. Everywhere I look, the world is heavy, bittersweet, and surreal. There she stands, the person who mattered most to me. With the sun at her back, she faces me, a mere silhouette in my memory. Her hair blows softly to the side in the breeze that I can't feel. Her signature ribbons, endearing as ever, trail along with it. No. I open my eyes. It's dark. The street lights are still on, and the downtown party girls make it feel like as if nothing changed. But the most important thing is missing. She's gone. She disappeared, just like she promised. No. No, 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 no. This isn't the end. Think. Dang it, think. Just think. I can do this. I can figure this out. Okay. Myra vanished approximately 15 minutes ago. We're in a crowded place with an easy access to a public transit. I'll face the truth. If she wanted to escape, she'd be gone by now. I'll never find her again. Therefore, if I do find her again, it'll be because she wants me to. Maybe she's waiting. Why did Myra meet me in the first place? I said, Myra, we met because she knew me somehow. Was the school roof coincidentally chosen as our meeting place, or was she referring to what happened 3 years ago? Her parting words implied that she knew what happened, but I don't know what to make of it. Myra could be the girl from 3 years ago. It would make sense. In a way, if she was lying all along, she could simply be here to toy with me. Of course, I know that's not true, but if it is, well, it's clear that she feels guilty about something. Did she come back from the past to toy with me and end up falling for me instead? It's unlikely, it's incredibly unlikely, but it's the only way I can explain her tears. She might not have had bad intentions either. Maybe she was just curious. Maybe she wanted to see where I ended up after she unintentionally broke my heart. Wait, let's not get carried away. What I need here is tangible evidence. In retrospect, clues were scattered everywhere. Even assuming that she was putting on an act when we first met, it looks like she couldn't build a perfect wall. There's the pocket watch for one. It shouldn't mean much. Surely she has a regular wristwatch somewhere, but where would she even obtain a thing like that, and how much would it cost? And then there's her father's library and her tear-stained eyes when she told me about Leonard Kinsey. Even back then, it was easy to put the pieces together. Myra is from a wealthy family, and Kinsey is a close relative to her, and she knows a way around the city because she grew up here. On top of that, she knows which schools I've attended and the details of what happened 3 years ago. Ultimately, I don't need to figure out who she is. I need to figure out where she is. This isn't so hard after all. There are really only 2 places she could expect me to search: the roof of the school and the hilltop with the cherry tree. The roof would make sense. It's cyclical. The place where we first met is the place where she'd want us to part. Not to mention, it invariably brings back memories from 3 years ago. Whatever her role in that story was, maybe the rooftop means something to her too. But I can't forget about the hill either. That was the first day we spent together, the first time I saw what she was really like beneath the facade she was trying to put up. Wouldn't it be significant to her too? Wouldn't she want to visit before she leaves, especially if she used to go there as a child? Kinsey's hilltop isn't too far away from here, but it's a bit of a detour. The school is a long way off by public transit. It's possible to go to the hill and then head back to the school, but if Myra's in a rush, I won't be able to catch up if my guess is wrong. I have to pick one. Slowly, carefully, what would Myra want? Please don't make me choose. All right. I'm only going to find her if she wants me to, and there's only one place that means more to her than anything else. I told you not to make me choose. If the hill's the closest spot, and this thing she went to a trial, and she treasures that place. Oh, I have to choose one. What do I choose? I hate that. That's where I first met her. I've got it. She'll be at the hill. I grit my teeth and sprint through the snowy city. I hope I chose the right one. I made it. I collapsed in the snow with the hill looming before me. Just a little more. A few more steps, my most frosted breaths. I place my hand on the edge of the hill, digging into the snow. It'll only take more energy to pull myself up. The moment I peek above my hill, it'll be over. What will I do if she isn't there? She was crying. She was crying, damn it. Isn't that all that matters? I tense my fingers against the frozen ground, and I find a solid rock to push on, and with my body poised, I climb on the last yard. Please be there. Please be there. Hey. Yeah! Yeah! I chose the right one! Oh! Oh, man! You came. Sorry about the bit of excitement there. I'm safe. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't. But why here? Isn't that what I should be asking you? Stop. What? I ran away for a reason. We can't be together. What right do you have to decide that? I told you I was lying from the beginning. Shut up. The fleeting snow on Myra's hair drops a lit match into my stomach, and everything goes ablaze. I love you. Now stop talking. I step toward her as she steps back. Wait, you don't understand. It isn't that easy. It isn't that simple. We're not fit for each other. That will never change. It didn't work back then, and I'm sure as hell won't work now. Never? You're kidding me. Not in the least. I try to respond, but her expression stops me. Mark, it's over. I screwed up. We'll never be able to be together after what happened. Goodbye. Wait. I shout at her, but her figure vanishes down a path at the back of the hill. I run after her, but the results don't surprise me. All that's left are footprints in the snow. I collapse. Oh, that's right. I caught a glimpse of something while I was chasing after her. Don't cry. Something inside of me cracks. No. 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 This isn't over. I made the right decision. I found her. I read her heart. I was an inch from success, but the cycle continues. Which means as long as I persist, I can try again. Over and over and over and over. Even if it kills me. Even if it turns me into a dry, soulless husk. Dude, you stand up. You don't fall. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll stab myself again and again. If it's for her, I'll shatter my heart as many times as it takes. It's dark. The street lights are still on, and the downtown partygoers make it feel as if nothing has changed, but the most important thing is missing. She's gone. She disappeared just like she promised. No. No, 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 no. This isn't the end. Think. Just think. I can do this. I can figure this out. Okay. Didn't you just go through the same thing again?